The U.S. Embassy in South Africa has issued a travel advisory for Americans wishing to visit South Africa. They're recommending that they avoid Numbi Gate at Kruger National Park. This, of course, follows the shocking murder of a German tourist. How will this impact South Africa's image?
Means that latest technology and man's oldest best friend will keep you safe in the Kruger this festive season. Security has been beefed up in and around the Kruger National Park. It follows the murder of a German tourist who was killed near Numbi Gate. Slindelo Masikana reports that officials are assuring visitors they will be safe.
Welcome to another episode of Gone for the Weekend, where the road is our compass and the wild is our destination. This time, our journey takes us deep into the southern reaches of the iconic Kruger National Park, to one of its oldest and most soulful camps, Pretoriuskop. We arrive at camp just after midday with the warm sun on our faces and the fresh air of the bush filled with possibilities. As overlanders, we know the rhythm very well by now. Arrive, unpack, set up camp fast. Dinner was simple, honest and perfect. Braai meat and fresh veggies under a sky slowly being painted with stars. We sat by the fire, the scent of Mopani wood smoke in the air, listening to the sounds of the bush beyond the fence. No noise, just nature, family and firelight. We call it a night. Our alarms went off before the birds. Dad had prepped a quick breakfast. Ham and cheese sammies, packed with snacks and cool drinks. Enough fuel for the adventure ahead. We knew we had a long day ahead of us. At 6 o'clock sharp, the gates of Pretoriuskop opened, and we were already rolling, eyes sharp and chasing the promise of the Big Five. We take the H1, slowly easing into the bush as the golden morning light stretched over the lowveld. It didn't take long before the wilderness greeted us. Our first sighting, a heavily pregnant hyena. Her belly low, her gaze weary. She wasn't in the mood for company, and with a quiet grunt, she slipped back into the grass. The wild has its mood, and today she was keeping her secrets close. The moment we all dream of. A stunning female leopard perched like royalty on a rock. The sunlight danced across her gorgeous rosetted coat as she looked down on us, with a calm and wild pose as if she was asking herself, who are these strangers invading my privacy? She put on quite a show for those of us lucky enough to witness it, descending from the rock, disappearing into the trees, her coat melting into the surroundings. She moved with quiet grace, vanishing into the bush, a master of camouflage. But her presence lingered as everyone held their breath. What a way to start the morning. Further along the H1, we passed a small bridge on the Sabi River, where a pod of hippos were lazing in the cool water. One with deep scars across its back told stories of battles fought beneath the surface. But here, in this very moment, it was peace. We spot a hooded vulture in a tree, old and watchful. These scavengers play a vital role in the ecosystem, cleaning up what predators leave behind, often misunderstood but absolutely essential to the health of the wild. By mid-morning, we had reached Nkutlu picnic site, where we took a break. This had become our favorite spot. Breakfast with a view, the Sabi River flowing by, and the soothing sounds of the bush all around us.
Let's go. Yeah, means the food is ready. Yeah? Come, let's go up.
I can go up faster.
You can also shoot me to celebrate. They will see me on YouTube.
YouTube, yeah.
Yes, you can also check me.
Thank you. Take for the morning.
Ice cream on.
Ice cream.
Ice cream on because other people.
Huh?
Back on the road, we continued towards Sunset Dam. We spot a lone buffalo bull half submerged in thick mud. At first glance, we thought it might be stuck, but then we realized that it was just cooling off, enjoying a slow, lazy wallow. We thought to ourselves, this would be an easy target for a starving pride of lions on a hunt. But for now, the old bull was safe. A few kilometers down the road, we spot a lone lioness resting in the shade of a dry riverbed. But not for long, as her peace was short-lived. A herd of elephants slightly made their way through the same stretch. The lioness marked her territory with pride, then respectfully stepped aside. Even apex predators give way to the mighty elephant. The power dynamic here is ancient and real. Midday and the bush was alive. Sighting after sighting, moment after moment. The Kruger truly delivered. With every turn of the wheel, the landscape came alive. Wild, raw, and unforgettable. This is why we come back. Then out of the blue, the kids asked why the kudu is the main symbol of the sand parks, even though it's not part of the Big Five. And truth be told, we had no answer. If you know the answer to this question, please let us know in the comments. Would love to hear your thoughts. With the day winding down, we decided to trek back and follow the river back to camp. We had a strong gut feeling to stay close to the river as the action had been thick around the water. Trusting our instinct really paid off big time as we hit the jackpot. A powerful super pride of 11 lions, consisting of 3 adult lionesses, young juveniles and rising males, had brought down a buffalo. The kill was fresh. You could feel it, the tension, the hunger, the rawness of it all. The ground still bared the scars of the kill and the dust had settled at dawn. We believe, though not confirmed, this might be a younger coalition from the legendary Kambule or Masutu pride, continuing the legacy of dominance in this region. As we made our way back to camp, dust rising behind us and the day's memories fresh in our minds, we knew this is more than just a trip. It's a connection, a wild reminder of what it means to truly be alive. What a way to end the day. From sunrise to sunset, the Kruger had opened its heart to us. Fierce, beautiful, untamed. The kids and I took a well-earned afternoon nap, the kind only the bush can inspire, while Dad sat back with a cold one, soaking in the sunset, and no doubt replaying the buffalo kill we'd just witnessed. There's something about the stillness of camp in the late afternoon, the firewood crackling in the distance, the bush settling into dusk, a moment to reflect, to feel just how wild and raw this land truly is. Well, one thing for sure, we're definitely heading back to the Buffalo Kill feasting tomorrow. The story isn't over yet. The night belongs to the scavengers, and the brave who dare to join in on the feast uninvited. If you're enjoying this episode and want to see more of our wild getaways, be sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a like. It's a free and easy way to help our videos make it to a wider audience.